Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Train Sim. So today we have a loaded coal train with 1066 leading, 1072 second, 8102 third, and 3300 fourth. And on the back we have 9146, 9326, and 2435. So let's get rolling. And the route we're on today is the let me stick my head out the window. Is the historic Horseshoe Curve. This is Horseshoe Curve from before NS owned it. So this is the old Pensy days of Horseshoe Curve. We're leaving Altoona now. We're on our way to Crescent City. And this is where we need to go. And this is where we are. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. So let's talk about the heritage units here. I have not seen the MYC 1066 yet. I hope I do. I have seen this engine, 1072, the green. What do they call this? I think they call this the Green Monster. I have seen it once. As you know, I've seen the Pensy 3 times, because it was in my last video. And this engine I've never seen, probably never will see. So, it'd be cool to see it, but I probably never will. It's the UP United Way engine. That's really cool. Well, I didn't know about this view. I have seen BNSF engines, but I don't think I've ever seen, well, I don't think I've ever seen a SD70 BNSF. And I have seen Union Pacifics, but I don't think I've ever seen this one. Like this variant of it. So. But yeah, guys, something really cool happened in the rail fanning world today. An engine that has been sitting in Altoona shops for 4 years finally was released back into service. Well, not back into service, but I'm taking the exact route that it took from Altoona to Crescent. It was engine 4001, and 4001 wrecked about 4 years ago, actually exactly 4 years ago. Well, no, not exactly. It wrecked on April 24th, 2017. It and 1036 wrecked. And I'm going to show a picture on screen. Or I might show a picture on screen if I don't forget. But anyway, 1036 was fixed about a year later, I think. And I seen it a year ago in April, I think. Down there in Roanoke in South Yard. And it was nice. It was nice to see that one. And then they finally have 4001 running again. So yeah, that's amazing. So be nice to see that one now that they have it running. It's been gone for a long time. But let's talk about the game here. Train Simulator, you know, it's a train game, but it allows you to like make your own consists. So like I made this, and this is mine. You can put different engines in there from different countries. Well, I mean, you probably couldn't put them together, but it'd be cool. But yeah, I made this. So if you have a good computer, I definitely recommend it. Hey, while you're staying inside, get this game, download it, and play it while you're inside under quarantine. So let's look on the map here. These white lines represent tracks, and this big old half circle here, this is Horseshoe Curve, and we are this red line here, and we are on our way to here, and then from here, we've got to go to here. So it's gonna be fun. I really hope we don't wreck, because actually on the real Horseshoe Curve, not too long ago, a train actually wrecked there, and you can go on the virtual rail fans. Shout out to virtual rail fan. But you can go on his cameras, and you can actually see some of the wrecked cars still actually on the up against the mountain there. I love virtual rail fans cameras. They bring the trains to you if you can't go out and catch them. That's actually how I found out 4001 had left Altoona this morning. So let's let me run y'all down on some of the controls. This red thing here where my cursor is, that's the throttle. This blue one here is the reverser lever, or the reverse lever, and this black one here is the brakes. All these buttons do different things. This is your emergency brake, and this is your engine startup. Spacebar is your horn. B is your bell. And I think H is your headlights, which would make sense. So yeah, we've almost entered Horseshoe Curve. It's just around this curve. So I'm going to go into the cab view, and we're going to see what the engineer would see. So we got 10 miles to go, and we're just about ready to hit Horseshoe Curve. There's a signal up here. Once we pass this signal, I think we'll be into the curve. Yeah, that signal. Once we pass this, these green, yeah, once we pass this, we will be in Horseshoe Curve. So I'll let the train do a run by here. Yeah, see, the thing that I forgot to show in the last video is you could actually move the camera around and get out of the trees. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot to show that last video. So I think right about now I'm gonna go into the cab view, and we're gonna see what the conductor would see from Horseshoe Curve. I'm sitting in the conductor's seat right now, and we're gonna ride it out. There's the signal. I don't know why I blow out signals. I don't think you're supposed to, but we're gonna see what the conductor's view would be of Horseshoe Curve. See, can you open the windows here? On some of the engines, you can actually open the windows. I couldn't remember if this is one of them. Actually, let me pop my head out the window. So yeah, guys, this is the world famous Horseshoe Curve. There's a visitors center right there, and actually a rail fanning spot right there. Right up close to the tracks. I want to go there someday. Look behind us. As you can see, there's the rest of our train. As you can barely see it through the trees. But yeah, there it is. Yep. And yep, there's the bright orange DPs. Right. I'm going to jump back to them. And here it is, last DP. Swing around, you can see the front side. That's cool. I really like Horseshoe Curve. We're running 37. I think we got it good. And we have cleared Horseshoe Curve. No, let's just do a run by here of the train. Of the entire train. I've done the cab view on Horseshoe Curve. Let's do a run by here. Or you know what? Let's do the next curve going the other way. So that one right up here. Yeah, that should be right. Whoops. Yeah. Right up here. I think. Yeah, it'll be a gentle curve, but it'll still be curved enough. Actually, where's the next one like that? Whoops. Wrong button. Alright, we'll do it around that curve. Yeah, guys, y'all seem to like it. I mean, it's skyrocketed on the views, so comments were great. So I decided to do it again. And I really appreciate the support on it. And I appreciate y'all wanting me to do it. Just checking to see how much further we had to go. So we're going 31 miles an hour and slowing down, I think, which is not good. Maybe the sand will help. Nope, sand did not help. Okay, so here's the curve where it's going to be a run by. Oh, that rock's really close to the track. Kind of like a baby horseshoe curve right here. I guess you could call it. Alright, and I'll let it go. Yep, there's the cars coming around the curve. We got 5 miles to go, and this is on game time. We should get there by 10:30 a.m. So I'll spin it around and I'll zoom it out and spin it around. I think we're actually gaining speed, so that's good. We're still speeding, so that's not good. But we're only going 2 over, so I don't think the office will write us for that. Anyway, that's where we are, and this is where we have to go. So not much further. So that's where we are. So. Of course, it's going to take us through there, and yeah. Unless we switch over. Remember how I said we were gaining speed? Yeah, we're losing speed now. Never mind, we're gaining speed again. I'm not sure if on this route that you'll actually meet other trains or not. It'd be cool if you would, but I'm not sure. Alright. So this is where we are. We're going to split off and come up here. Man, just imagine we were going the other way. Other way would be downhill. So yeah, guys, like I say, we're on our way to Crescent City, or Crescent WWD platform. That's where we're going. Oh, we're going to go through a tunnel. This is the first time I played this route. I actually just got it. So we're going through a tunnel. Make sure to have the lights on, and we're going to blow. You have to blow before you go through a tunnel. Wow, guys. So I think this hill that we're on actually starts to level out once we get out of this tunnel. So it's a fairly long tunnel. So here we are in the rear unit. Yeah, here we are actually in the rear unit now. Well, no, we're in the second to rear unit now. But I think we can see it from this angle while the entire train's in the tunnel. Yes, we can. The entire train is in the tunnel now. Yes. See, the front has not left. We're about to leave, but the front hasn't left yet. And I hope we don't have to go through that switch, because that'd be pretty darn rough. No, we don't. So, all right. So that was the tunnel. That was pretty cool. I didn't know about that. And from the looks of things, we might have to go through a second tunnel. I do know we are starting to go downhill, so I might want to cut power and just let it roll. You know, just to make sure I can actually stop the train. Huh. We definitely want to be able to stop this train. That is very important. We don't want to have a runaway. And then somehow go into a big curve and then wreck. So yeah, there's like a little hut here. So yeah, here's our rear DPs. They just passed this little hut. I think we don't have too much further to go. I'm just going to let the brakes ride on release. Actually, I might need to let them ride on about 50. So this is where we are, and yeah, this is where we have to be. So just one more curve, and then we'll be here. So this is our last curve. And we're coming off the hill now, so I need to put power on. And then right about here is where it jumps up to 60. So then this will be the rocket coal train. But I can't let it get up to 60. So I have to stop right there. There's the DPs coming off a curve. Okay, so we're switching tracks now. See the train kind of snake through the tracks. That's cool to see. I love seeing them do that. I'm going to go ahead and apply the full brake here. Crescent City. Or, I mean, yeah, Crescent City. So this is where we need to stop. Stop right at the end of here. So we'll just throw that all the way up, and hopefully we stop at the end of it. I hope so. Maybe throw that in reverse, maybe that'll help. I think it did. And we won't stop at the end of it. We'll overshoot it just a little bit. Well, of course. How will we stop, though? That's the next question. Jeez, we overshot that by a long. I guess we'll stop on the bridge here. So this is the last moving shot of the train you'll get. Come on now. Come on, stop. Stop for me. And we have stopped successfully. If I was to take this brake off, we would start rolling. Because we're on a hill right now. We're on a downward hill. So this is the last shots of the engines. And congratulations, we have completed it. Okay, guys, if you like this video, please leave a like and comment and subscribe for more. And I'm gonna set a like goal. This video has to get 5 likes for me to do another one. So for now, this is Trainman 1215 signing off.